Hey everybody, I'm M-Chen, and I'm finally making another Plants vs. Zombies video. I guess you could say in terms of PvZ content, my channel hit the Dark Ages. And we're off to a great start. Now in Dark Ages, there are two essential types of plants that you need. First, you need cheap plants like Sunshroom and Puffshroom. Second, you need piercing plants because you have the Jester who will just reflect anything that's not piercing. You have the Wizard who's gonna destroy your defenses if you don't manage to kill him fast. And you also have the King Zombie who will be a major issue if you can't pierce through to kill him. Now, without any further ado, let's not have much ado about nothing. Let's get started. Now, I'm going to start by setting up Sunshrooms and Puffshrooms. You need Puffshrooms to break the graves, and also to stall for time, because I'm going to set up 2 columns of Sunshrooms. Now, why am I using Sunshrooms? Well, it's because there's no sun in the Dark Ages, so it's agonizing to set up a column of anything other than Sunshrooms. However, I do have to set up 2 columns of them, because otherwise sun production is way too slow for Last Stand, where things ramp up really fast. Just gonna speed up some stalling and Sunshroom setting up. And now I finally have enough sun to start setting up my attacking plants. Now, if you've been following my PvZ series on this channel, you're not surprised at all by the inclusion of Turkey Pult and Power Vine. Conveniently, both of those plants actually don't trigger the Jester Zombie, so they're really safe picks. Now, the reason I'm using Sap-Fling is just to add some extra damage to my Turkey Pult, and I can't use Winter Melon because then the Jester would reflect it. I'm not entirely sure why the Jester doesn't just reflect the Pine Cones. Are the Pine Cones just really weak, or is the Sap-Fling aiming specifically for the ground? I don't know the logistics of it. Anyway, as you can see, I was not kidding when I said things ramp up fast. There are already zombies of all 5 rows. So I'm just gonna gradually phase out my Puffshrooms and replace them with Turkey Pults. Alright, it's going good. Oh my god, that's a lot of graves. Thankfully, as usual, Turkey Pult clears out the graves really quickly and also gets me some bonus sun, so that's nice. And now that I have a good amount of sun, I can start setting up laser beams. Now, you're probably wondering why I chose laser beams as my specific piercing plant. After all, it is an annoyingly expensive plant, and Dark Ages is already kind of sun scarce. Well, it's because Lightning Reed doesn't have enough damage to deal with the King Zombies, and I can't use Shadow Pea Shooter because I'm using Sunshroom. So I'm gonna start throwing down laser beams, and some power vines too while I'm at it. And now I have enough sun to throw in another column of Turkey Pult, because why not? Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Dark Ages. If you have piercing plants, you're gonna win, and if you don't, you're kind of screwed. I mean, look at these Bucketheads, for example. If you're not able to kill the Kings, they're just gonna keep getting more and more Night Helmets thrown on them, and it's gonna be a pain to burn through them. So, let's get started with the final satisfying speed up. And we are just about done. Just a couple more zombies to burn through. And we have won the level. I said we won the level. Thank you. So, that's the end of another PvZ video. Next will be the Neon Mixtape World at some point in the future. I like to mix up my content sometimes, you know? Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.